Stu, the announcer here for Combat Championship Series. I am joined here by our champion at Saturday Sets 4 for Street Fighter 6, Marv.EX, and a Game 5 victory is a thrilling one. Congratulations to you, my man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So take us through it. As someone that you beat, it was almost like last hit, it felt like, on a Game 5 in winter semis. And it felt like you knew that you didn't want it to be that close that time. Still went to Game 5. You were down 2-1 in Grands. I mean, what's your mindset as soon as you get in? You know you have to lock in for 2 in a row.
Yeah, so I don't know, it's just about experience for me, you know, so I know I went down 2-1. In my head, I'm like, let me slow it down a little bit and try to pick my spots better, you know, so if you notice, like, in games 4 and 5, I kind of took a slow approach in neutral and try to get closer and look for openings, utilize my dive kicks, utilize Cammy's tool set, because I think it's JP, like Cammy kind of Maul's JP now. Yeah, a little bit now, so, but yeah, so yeah, I just kind of took it more slow, and once I got on him, I just stayed on him. You know, I started throwing, started going for meaties. You know, it's just Amnesia got nerfed. I'm not afraid to throw him anymore. So I just threw him over and over. And I could, you know, so yeah, and then I clutched it out. So. Yeah.
And it feels almost paradoxical to say wait against JP, because JP is the kind of guy, he's going to be throwing those hitboxes at you from full screen. He's going to get command grabs on you from full screen somehow. But it's kind of strange that you apply that in a way that it is effective, and it really does kind of speak to this whole thing, how Cammy seems to be an anti-meta sort of pick, and that seems to be something that you're really leaning into these days.
Yeah, I think Cammy's actually really strong. Like, she's really fast-paced. She's rush down. So it's like I said, I don't have to rush against JP. I can look for openings, you know, because JP wants to keep me away from him. So as Cammy, like, once I get on him, I can maul him. So that's the thing about Cammy. She's really rushed down. You know, she doesn't hit as hard as the other characters, but she kind of ticks at your life a little slow. So, but, you know, as more hits I can get, the more I can just win, you know. So it's no rush. Like, it's no rush for me.
And you did nothing but win in that winner's final, going 3-0 against Mr. Madgear, who wound up getting third. And it was a good finish from him, but at the same time, didn't really feel like he was able to keep up with you at all. I mean, just take us through that. What was the stratagem? How was your approach? And I mean, obviously you executed it, but what was the game plan going in?
So, shouts out to Joel Madgear. He came all the way from Houston to come down here. Shouts out to him for that. So I really,
an easy drive, guys.
Yeah, I really applaud that. You know, just to come and play. So, but against like Marissa, I play Luke in that matchup because Luke just hits hard in general. And like I said, I don't have to rush against Marissa, because once Marissa hits you, then it's GG's. So, like, with Luke, I have Fireball, I have good normals, you know, and Marissa's tools like Gladius Punch. I have forward advancing normals with Luke. So if I could just kind of space it out and I could get a whip punish on that and knock him down, I could just rush him down as well. And Marissa's she's not really weak on defense, but she does kind of limit it on defense. And Luke kind of mauls people like that. Like Cammy too. Cammy mauls people with weak defense. So like once I got the hit with Luke, just got him in the corner and I just took it from there. You know, so yeah.
And it seemed to all play out really well here. Saturday Sets 4 champion for Street Fighter 6. But what's next for Marv.EX?
So I want to travel, but I got some life things going on that I want to take care of. So, but whatever's in the area, I'm gonna come to. You know, it's good to try to get some experience and maybe try to get some winnings. You know, just to help myself. And but I am gonna play like as much as I can. And if you guys don't know, I'm a big part of the EX Dojo server. And you should guys to try to come in Discord, like join up. We're always helping people get better. I'm always gonna be coaching people in there because I coach people in there now. So whoever's in there or not in there, like, you should join up, and I'm always down to help anybody and help anybody get better. So that's why I'll be most of the time while I try to come to events like this one today.
An absolutely marvelous performance, and you can't spell marvelous without Marv. Congratulations, my man.
Thank you guys.
Stuart Campbell from Combat Championship Series here from Saturday Sets 4. You already know what it is. Happy fighting.